This is what you need to smoke on the Traeger when you want everybody to ooh and ah over your smoked feast. Today we are smoking up some jalapeno spatchcock chicken on the Traeger pellet grill. It's a spicy way to change up the flavors of your smoked chicken. It's one of our most smoked things for dinner, and so we gotta try different ways, different flavor combos all the time. And today we're doing spicy jalapeno. Let's do it. I decided to spatchcock the chicken for this recipe because I thought that it would hold the jalapenos a little bit easier. So start with one whole chicken and flip it so the breast side is down. Spatchcock the chicken by using sharp kitchen shears to carefully cut along each side of the backbone. Remove it completely, you don't need it, or you could save it for a stock. Flip the bird over and use your hands. Push down, flatten it out, use paper towels, dry it thoroughly. Instead of the melted butter you see in this demo, I actually suggest that you use 2 tablespoons olive oil. It's gonna spread a lot better and stick to the chicken better. So use that, use some garlic salt, some ground black pepper, and paprika. Whisk all those ingredients together. You're going to see that the melted butter goes on really nicely here, but when it started to come to room temperature and harden, I didn't like the consistency, even though it looked beautiful when it came out of the smoker. So rub on your olive oil mixture all over the chicken here. You want to thoroughly coat it because it's going to also help the jalapenos stick onto the chicken. I was able to use 1 large jalapeno for this, cut it into very thin circles, and place the slices all over the chicken. I didn't have them touch, but now seeing how they dried up in the smoking process, you could put them even closer together because it's going to make a really cool circle pattern all over the chicken. And if you want to make the transfer process even easier, what I'm going to do next time is assemble the chicken with the jalapenos on a wire rack, so I can just lift that wire rack and put it right on the smoker grates, which means no jalapenos will fall off.
I think that's pretty good.
Cannot forget the thermometer. That is gonna smoke at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour and a half. Then we're gonna crank up the heat to 350. All right, the jalapeno chicken is still smoking. There's literally a freaking spider on my camera. Jesus, oh, Jesus. Freaking crazy. So the chicken has been smoking for about an hour and a half at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna crank up the temperature to 350, which is gonna help the skin get a little bit more crispy. I am liking how the jalapenos have dried out and kind of like stuck to the chicken. That's what I was hoping would happen. So I'm glad that's what's happening. It looks really cool, and we're just gonna finish it out here. Absolutely beautiful. I let it rest for about 10 minutes before we sliced into it. Don't forget to pick up my free barbecue ebook at SipBiteGo.com, and I'll see you here in the next day or two with new grill recipes. Cheers.